The Rolling Stones have a substantial back catalog, and they have indicated that they intend to continue releasing albums until the day they all pass away. Keith Richards, a member of the Rolling Stones, has indicated that the band has a considerable amount of material that has not been released and that they will continue to release albums up until the point at which they disband. During the course of the conversation, Richards disclosed that he has no intention of retiring from the performing industry because he enjoys it to this day. He went on to say that it helps him stay active and keeps his fingers going. "And I'm always thinking of fresh ways to play a variety of instruments and music styles. Believe me, even if you're getting close to the age of 80, it won't end until you reach that age. Even if you're getting close to the age of 80, it won't finish until you reach that age." After an absence of 18 years, the illustrious rock band finally released a new studio album, which also happened to be their 24th overall, and it was titled Hackney Diamonds. The album debuted at number 1 on the charts in the United Kingdom, as well as at number 2 on the Billboard Top Rock charts, when it was initially made available to the public. An incredible stormer that packs a lot of pleasure into the listening experience, as described in a review of the album that was given 4 stars. If Hackney Diamonds were to finish their phenomenally successful career in the history of rock music with this record, it wouldn't be a terrible way to go out on their terms. A logical conclusion, but most definitely not the one you would expect. Elsewhere, Rolling Stones guitarist Ronnie would Hackney Diamonds and claimed a second piece that involves Sir Paul McCartney that the band is saving for itself. Both songs feature McCartney. Both of these tracks feature Paul McCartney. In the end, he contributed his talents to 2 separate songs, one of which has been stashed away for possible usage in the future. This is due to the fact that we had to choose between about 23 tracks before deciding which 12 would be included on the original release. He was a wonderful addition to the band as a whole. In unrelated news, the Rolling Stones have lately become the first act since the 1960s to have records that have reached their highest position in the top 10 of the album charts in each of the ensuing 10 decades. On the 31st of October, their most recent album made its debut on the Billboard 200 list at position number 3, bringing their total number of albums that have reached the top 10 to 38. With this accomplishment, the band strengthens its position as the artist who has the most albums that have debuted in the top 10 of their respective genres. In addition, the band and Lady Gaga performed a surprise gig together in New York City at the Racket venue, which has a capacity of 650 people. The legendary figure from the world of pop music was introduced to the audience by Mick Jagger during the encore performance of Sweet Sounds of Heaven.